Good afternoon and welcome to another Arsenal transfer news show. We'll be looking at today's rumours from the newspapers and looking at the players and if Arsenal we feel that they will actually be looking to sign them and looking at their viability also. But before you do that, please make sure you head over to the Away Days channel and subscribe to the channel and like the video. One of the players Arsenal are rumoured to be looking at is Joachim Andersen, currently on loan at Fulham. He put in a few good performances even though Fulham were relegated. And in the 29 games that he played, Fulham kept 9 clean sheets, which shows that he's a leader at the back. And they also made him the captain of Fulham as well, even though he's on loan. And when looking at the stats, Anderson has a decent tackle success rate of 56%, his duel success rate is 60.4%, and his aerial duels is 69.4%. And for Arsenal, something that they really need at the back, especially with the aerial duels. Anderson is number 4 in the most accurate long passes in the league. He's got 154 passes, and he actually betters Thiago. Playing from centre back, his passes into the final third, he's got the highest, and he's 9.46 passes per game. Looking at viability, it's hard to see this one going through as we have so many centre backs at the moment. We've got Saliba to come back. One thing that is a saving grace is that David Luiz probably won't be signing a new contract at the end of the season. So we do need to fill his spot, but we still have 5 or 6 first team centre backs. So it'll be interesting to see this one go through. I'm giving this a 6 out of 10 for viability. And the second person on the list today is Ryan Bertrand, who Southampton have just confirmed that he will be leaving at the end of the season when his contract expires. Bertrand joined Southampton from Chelsea in 2014 and has gone on to make 240 appearances for the club, scoring 8 goals. People forget Ryan Bertrand actually has played in the Champions League final, so he has some of that experience that we need. Whether he will come in and play second fiddle to Kieran Tierney, we don't know, but I still think he has got a lot to give, and it is a signing that I feel like we should be making because we missed Kieran Tierney quite a few times this season and we never had that natural left back backup for him. So it will be a great signing personally for me, because I feel like even if he's not great at defending, we can still be on the front foot if we've got a left back that can push forward. We just didn't have one, and we saw it was very detrimental to the end of the season when we've had to play Xhaka there. So for me, it's a bit of a no-brainer. I think just get him in as we need the backup, and he can also push Kieran Tierney, so it'll improve both players. So for me, it's a no-brainer. But at the same time, again, for viability, knowing Arsenal, I'll say this one is a 6 out of 10 as well. And last but not least, we have Moussa Dembele, who been around for a while. We've been looking at him since he was at Fulham and then looking at him when he was at Celtic as well. But it looks like the rumours have surfaced again, and seems to be a 25 to 30 million pound fee to get him to Arsenal. We could be losing Nketiah and Lacazette, which, I mean, in recent times, I would say it won't be too much of a miss in terms of their goal output. But Lacazette has stepped up this season when Aubameyang wasn't in form, or isn't in form, I should say. So it would be sad to see him go, but I think we do need somebody younger, somebody that can push us on in the future, and Dembele could be the man. The only thing that does worry me about him is this season he went scoring 1 goal in 16 games. We can't afford to have another striker do that. In recent times, we've had Giroud do that. We've had Lacazette and Aubameyang go games without scoring, and we can't afford to have a striker or a forward do that, again. So that would be one of the worrying things about Dembele. Maybe if he's playing in a better team, he'll get more chances and will score more goals, but that will be left to be seen. So hopefully we can get this one over the line. He does only have 6 assists as well, which again isn't the greatest, but we shouldn't be rating him on that. We've got some other good forward players, in Pepe and Saka, Emil Smith-Rowe, who all need to get a better output in terms of goals and assists, but it's not their job to really be scoring goals. So we need somebody else to come in and score more goals, and I think Dembele can be the man. If it is 25 to 30 million, then I think that could be a steal in my eyes, and definitely also one for now and one for the future, because he is only 24 years old, so time is on his side, unlike Aubameyang, unlike Lacazette, where time is running out. So again, getting this one over the line, I'm not sure, but again, I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give this one a 7, just because I feel like we will be getting another attacking player. Because I feel like we will be losing one or two attacking players in the summer. So I'll be giving this one a 7 because I do feel like this one potentially could happen. And there we have it. Arsenal's transfer rumours for the 12th of May today. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you haven't done so already. If you agree with anything I've said or disagree, please let me know in the comments and I'll come back to you and we can have a either a disagreement or an agreement in the comment section. So everybody have a good evening. Make sure you continue to social distance and we will be out of this very, very soon. Have a good evening.